Alright guys, how y'all doing? It is cold as shit out here in St. Cloud, Minnesota at the terminal. I'm about to go pick up my next load. I'm supposed to be picking up some a big old AC unit. It's supposed to be 11 feet tall, 7 feet wide, and 25,000 pounds. With that being said, I have to put it on an RGN trailer. So I figured, you know, I'm not going to take it apart, but I will show you guys how to hook up to it. It's not hard, it's very simple, very fast, very easy. Removing the gooseneck, which is what RGN stands for, removable gooseneck. Removing that, it's a tad bit more complicated. That's still also not hard, but I just don't feel like doing it right now because it's cold. But I will show you guys how to hook up to one. So without further ado, go ahead and get the video started for y'all. Camera lighting is awful. Well, it's not even the lighting, it's the fact that there's snow outside and the sun is reflecting off of it. What's a little bit of sun is showing is reflecting off of it, so I look kind of crazy right now, but y'all bear with me, just work with it for the video's sake. Kind of, there you go, a little bit better. Work with me, bear with it for video's sake, and I'll go ahead and show you. Alright guys, so first things first. What we need to do is make sure the truck is set up in position. I just dropped the trailer. It's actually already set up in perfect position. I just dropped it a little bit ago. Excuse me, still trying to recover from a cold. Dropped the trailer and just moved forward and pulled out from underneath it. And I'll go ahead and position myself. I already stayed in position. Ooh, this cold is so messing with me, I can't even talk right. Okay, so the truck is already in position. So what we want to do is this. See this right here? The rollers. You want to line the rollers up with the ramp that's on the back of the tractor. Alright? But now that we have that lined up, we need to go ahead and put the tractor up under the trailer. So what do we need to do? To get it lined up and ready to go, be back into position, step one. Now what we need to do is dump the airbags. So I'll stand over here to the side. Y'all could probably hear the air hissing a little bit. Maybe on video it's probably kind of hard to see from this perspective. Time lapse probably work better, but I can't time lapse and narrate at the same time. So as you probably can see, lowering the airbags, the tractor is getting lower. You guys see that? It's getting lower. So I'm going to wait till it is fully deflated. So now that it's fully deflated, I'm going to go ahead and back the tractor up under the RGN. Alright guys, so I'm going to set the camera kind of like right here so y'all can see what it looks like to do it. I'm about to step inside the truck. Obviously I got to drive the bad boy. So I don't know. I need to set it up higher. I think I'm going to set it up over here. It's cold. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set it up over here for y'all. So oh, this snow is brutal over here. Okay, so y'all saw how it picked up the trailer. It picked up the gooseneck part and it connected to it. It is what it is. It connected to it. So now y'all see it's still a little bit off the ground. Also, the airbags are still slightly deflated. So what we're going to do, go ahead, release the airbags. So allow them to start inflating again. So now they're filling up with air, as you can hear. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's filling up with air. You'll actually see how it's rising. I don't know if you guys can see it rising. Slow, ever so slow. But I don't know if you can or can't, but you can see it getting higher off the ground. Hopefully you can. I really hope this camera view kind of caught that perspective of what's happening. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Obviously you want to make sure, you know, you guys probably saw me do the tug test. Make sure the handle's pushed all the way in. Make sure your airlines and whatnot are connected, which they already were. I already pre-tripped the trailer, so I know the lights and whatnot are working. Make sure your dog bones and whatnot all locked in position. Make sure it's not going anywhere. So when you're going down the road, your shit don't detach. Make sure it's locked. There's a locking pin back there. You look down and be able to feel it and see it. That should be locked. Obviously the fifth wheel is locked. I'm not going to put the airlines on for the camera because hopefully that's kind of self-explanatory. Red with red, blue with blue. I'm going to take my glad hand lock off. So yeah, as always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for everything. And my next load I'm actually about to go run and pick up, like I said, is a big old AC unit. So I might make a video on that. I'll see what the place is like and what the restrictions are, because sometimes there's such a rush that they might not even award me the opportunity to be able to film. So, all right, guys, see y'all in a little bit.